It's Ramsey Dewey over here in Shanghai, China. Welcome to another edition of, well, this isn't Q&A with the coach, actually. So I don't know why I started like that, but 3 months ago I put out some polls asking you, the viewers, what is the most effective martial art for the streets?
Give it up for the boy, Master Wall. For the streets, yo.
And I gave you some options. In the first poll, the options were number 1, Taekwondo, number 2, Wing Chun, number 3, Systema, number 4, Wushu, and number 5, Modern Dance, which won the poll with a whopping 66%. And I think a lot of you voted for that one because it sounded like the funny option, but I'm going to tell you that it's entirely possible that you're right anyway. Why? Because modern dancers, the good ones, at a professional level, are better athletes than most of these others. Now, I'm not saying they're not great athletes in Wing Chun. I've met some. Like my friend Brian, tremendous athlete and Wing Chun instructor. There are tremendous athletes in Taekwondo, Wushu. Maybe there are even some Systema guys who are in great shape. I don't know, I haven't met them yet, but they're probably out there somewhere. But by and large, I have met far more physically imposing, better athletes in the field of modern dance than any of these other martial arts. The second poll, what is the best martial art for the streets? Muay Thai, BJJ, Jeet Kune Do, MMA, or, the final answer, which won the poll, by the way, a sturdy wooden stick, which got 58% of the votes. Now, 24% voted for MMA, which was the runner-up, but a sturdy wooden stick won by a landslide, and you're not wrong. You're not. You're absolutely right, I believe. Why? A stick, a simple weapon as a sturdy wooden stick. Oh, hey, check this out. I got one right here. A sturdy wooden stick is a force multiplier. It gives you reach, it gives you damage, it gives you all kinds of options that you didn't have before. And if you have a sturdy wooden stick, and there are many, many ways to implement that offensively and defensively, I don't care if you are facing a tremendous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu athlete, or a UFC champion, or a Jeet Kune Do expert, or whatever, there's a high probability that you can smack him around with that stick pretty easily. The next poll. What is the best martial art for the streets? Aikido, Krav Maga, Karate, boxing, or, our winner in this poll, a couple of friends, which 72% of you voted yes, a couple of friends is the most effective martial art for the streets, and you're absolutely right.
What?
And you know why? A stick is a force multiplier, but a couple of friends, that's called extra forces. That's called reinforcements. If you think it's hard fighting one guy, it is exponentially harder fighting 2, or 3, or 4. So if you bring a couple of friends to a fight against one dude, oh man, that one dude better have some superhuman powers to make it out of there conscious. So, in conclusion, the best martial arts for the streets: be the better athlete, bring a weapon, bring your friends. I know, there are a million videos out there with 1.5 million views each that say just use this one easy trick to knock out anybody in a street fight. But that's the truth. Be a better athlete, have better weapons, have more friends than the other guy. That's how it works. That's reality. Don't get into street fights. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and train. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out the single greatest fight scene ever choreographed, starring myself and stand-up comedian Dewey Parker in a shot-by-shot remake of Kengan Ashura. Yes, it's a manga. The nerds demanded it, so we did it. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and train.